भगवान की जय। प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज की जय। महंत स्वामी महाराज की जय। प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज शताब्दी महोत्सव की जय। With prostrations at the divine feet of Bhagavan Swami Narayan and my Guru Hari, Param Pujya Pramukh Swami Maharaj and Pragat Guru Hari, Param Pujya Mahant Swami Maharaj, my heartiest namaskar, good morning, and Jai Swami Narayan to all the delegates of this conference today. Nice to be with all you on a fine Saturday morning. And our all common friend and a BAPS volunteer, Shri Nitin Mehta, has finally organized this webinar and connected us all. So thank you, Nitin, for that. And today being a wonderful day, that India is taking a leap forward. And just recently, the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, he launched the mass vaccination program in the entire country. And about 1 hour back, in the presence of the Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Vijayabhai Rupani, we here in Vadodara at the BAPS hospital, which is a 100-bed multi-speciality hospital, we also had the welcome and the inauguration of the vaccination program by the Honorable CA. So when we have come together on a wonderful day, a day that has created a hope for us, a day that has today, from early morning, rose to give us another bright future after a dim 10 months. It's nice to talk how to turn crisis into opportunities. The topic shared with me today morning is turn crisis into opportunities. We all know that we passed through some of the worst times of our lives, that is during the pandemics, the last 10 months. And we all have suffered to some extent on the personal front, family front, social front, professional front, and also when it comes to relationships. But one thing is very clear that we have learned, and quite often we try to put into practices, that if we constantly focus on the hurt, we will continue to suffer. But if we decide to focus on the lessons learned, we will continue to grow. Choice is ours, but make a wise choice, so you stand a good chance for a great change in your life. To turn crisis into opportunities, you need to make a very intelligent choice, a wise choice. And that first choice is, where can I make a small positive change in myself, in my daily habit, in my attitude, in my thought process, in my behavioral pattern, in my expression at my workplace, in my work style, so that I can better fit my ecosystem. First question to be asked to ourselves if you want to turn crisis into opportunities. Because a small positive change in yourself can bring unimaginable results beyond the ken of your intelligence. The earth has seen changes in all aspects. That is why, Nitin bhai, I request you to mute everybody and then just unmute me only.
Sure, Swamiji.
So that we don't get the disturbance.
Sure, sir.
Mute everybody and then just unmute me. So the first aspect, as I said, I want to make a small positive change in myself. And a small change can create a big impact, as we all know. In 1986, when our Guru Hari Param Pujya Mahant Swami Maharaj and a group of saints, they were on a foreign tour to visit the museums and meet the creators, because we are coming up with the wonderful cultural complex of Swami Akshardham at Gandhinagar. You might all have visited Gandhinagar or New Delhi. At that time, they happened to visit the manufacturing plant of Mercedes-Benz in Stuttgart, Germany. The PR guide who was taking the group of saints around would quite often say that Swamiji, we are making the changes in each and every version of this car, principally for one reason, that in case of an accident, we would like to save the life of the driver and the passengers. All our motto for any change is this. The saints were pleased. And in one of the sections, the PR guide said, Swamiji, we have come up with a new version and a new technical upgrade in the car, that if in case of an accident, a balloon sprouts out between the steering and the chest of the driver. So it works as a cushion. And in case of an accident, the driver's life can be saved. One of our saints asked him a very simple question, that we are very happy that you are making such wonderful changes with principally this motto. But let me ask you, who actually creates the accident, the car or the driver? And the PR guide says, Swamiji, of course, it's the driver who creates the accident and not the car. And then our saint asked, where do you need to make a big change? In the car or the driver? Of course, the driver. We need to make the changes in the car as well, upgrade the version, upgrade the technology. Technology has to be upgraded in and out every day because it is for the betterment of the people. I'm also a man of science and a man of religion both. I finished my engineering way back in 1991. I finished my BE Mechanical. And then after in 1992, I took Diksha. So in the last 28 years, I'm like a man of science and religion both. So I can understand the well balance of it. Technology has to be upgraded for the betterment of humanity as it's happening in the society today. But at the same time, we need to upgrade the human being as well. That you don't drink and drive, that you don't get emotionally attached to any backstory at the time of driving, that you don't get consumed in some radio news or the screen while driving, so you don't misjudge and create an accident. A small change somewhere in technology, a small change somewhere in human behavior can make a big difference, not just for themselves, but largely for the society and humanity. To turn crisis into opportunities, the topic that we are talking and discussing today, the first and the foremost aspect is that where can I make a small positive change? I was very happy to know in the last 10 months that my many friends who are with me in college and settled in different places in the country and abroad, many of them made a habit of like waking up early in the morning, and they found that they just got just like 15 minutes more in the day at the start, and they started a habit of reading a good book early morning for 15 minutes. And today that guy has completed about more than 20 good books and he's enriched with knowledge. A small positive change in yourself, as I said, in your thinking pattern, in behaviors, association with people, family life, can create a big impact in the happiness of your life. This is the first aspect of turning crisis into opportunities. Second thing, always be a prosperity thinker, never become a poverty thinker. Prosperity thinker always thinks, yes, tomorrow morning the sun is going to rise with wonderful rays of hope for me. Yes, tomorrow morning when I open the window of my bedroom and the first rays of sun coming in are going to bring opportunities for me. Yes, tomorrow morning I'm going to meet somebody who could offer me a wonderful couple of opportunities, a couple of helps, a couple of openings. These are the thought process and the attitude of a prosperity thinker. And he's always optimistic. And what are the thoughts and attitudes of a poverty thinker? अरे यार मर गए, अब कल क्या होगा, कल कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे, ये व्यक्ति तो मिलता ही नहीं है, मेरे लिए कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं दिखती है. He's a pessimist. See, I tell you, whether you are an optimist or a pessimist, you have to live your life. This is a 70 or 80-year game. You will have to pass your life upon this earth, the destiny that you have. Then why not to live with optimism? I don't say and I don't guarantee that with optimism you will get everything, but at least you can remain in good spirits. Do you agree with me or not? Just raise your hands if you say yes. Thank you. I definitely put forward this statement that by keeping optimism, it is not necessary that you will gain things or you will achieve your targets or you will reach your goals, but at least you can remain in a good state of mind, in an elevated state of energy, in joyful spirits. And from such internal atmosphere in your heart and in your mind, definitely good thoughts can crop up. New ideas can come out. And you can be well in your association with people. Your facial expressions, body languages, behavioral patterns, attitudes that come out from an optimistic behavior and those coming out from a pessimistic behavior are widely different. Yes or no? Then, so to turn crisis into opportunity, always become a prosperity thinker. कुछ भी नहीं है तो भी ये सोचना कि कल सब कुछ मिलने वाला है. प्रयत्नशील हो सकते हैं, एनर्जी आ जाती है, पॉजिटिविटी से भर जाते हैं. आपके फैमिली मेंबर्स को आप चार्ज में रख सकते हो, स्पिरिट्स में रख सकते हो. तो my second point is turning crisis into opportunity is always be a prosperity thinker, never ever be a poverty thinker. हमारे गुरु प्रमुख साई महाराज थे जिन्होंने ये संस्था विश्वव्यापी बनाई. I come from the BAPS Swaminarayan Sanstha, which is one of the largest NGOs of the world, with a permanent seat in the United Nations as an NGO. We are spread out in more than 60 countries of the world with 1,400 institutions. जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि अभी 1.5 घंटे पहले ही माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी गुजरात के श्री विजय भाई रूपानी ने हमारे यहाँ BAPS हॉस्पिटल बड़ौदा में वैक्सीनेशन प्रोग्राम लॉन्च किया और अभी 11:30 को वैक्सीनेशन स्टार्ट होगा. आपकी ही पुणे की सीरम इंस्टीट्यूट की कोविशील्ड. तो ऐसी 1,400 इंस्टीट्यूट्स प्रमुख साई महाराज created in a span of 45 years. That is 1,400 hospitals, hostels, schools, colleges, Sanskar Dham, Sanskar Kendras, Mandirs, Hari Mandirs, Shikharbad Mandirs, Akshardhams, everything. A one-man organization. Prosperity thinking. आप अगर सब एग्जीक्यूटिव्स हो, आप स्टैटिस्टिक्स से रोज खेलते हो क्योंकि नंबर्स आर इंपॉर्टेंट. तो मैं आपको ये बताना चाहूंगा कि in the span of 45 years, Pramukh Swami Maharaj created 1,400 institutes. That is coming down to an average of an institute every 15th day of his life. That is every second week. Pramukh Swami Maharaj purchased a land. That land got legally cleared from local government bodies. What to come up with at that place? A hospital, a hostel, school, or college, whatever, decided upon in the board of trustees. Plans designed by the architect, plans passed in the local government bodies, groundbreaking ceremony performed, fundraising, most important aspect because we are an NGO, non-profit organization. Fundraising campaign started, funds collected, tenders listed out for construction. One of the tenders passed, construction starts, 2, 3, 5-story building, whatever, the entire campus comes up in the next 8-10 months. Then 2 or 5 principal volunteers who would dedicate their full life, another 10, 20, 30 years for the institute decided upon. Other working, paid, non-paid staff decided upon. Inauguration ceremony performed and the institute put in the service of society. जो ये पूरी प्रोसेस मैंने आपको बताई ना, every 15th day. कई बार तो आपको रेंट पे घर लेना हो ना तो भी every 15th day you cannot go out to see a house. रेंट पे लेना है अगर तो भी आपको इतना समय नहीं मिलते क्योंकि आप प्रोफेशनल्स हो, एग्जीक्यूटिव्स, मतलब पूरे दिन बिजी रहते हो, आप पे बहुत जिम्मेदारी है. तो आप सोच सकते हो कि इतनी बड़ी संस्था की सब रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव रिलीजियस हेड ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, और हमारे जैसे 1100 संतों को दीक्षा दी. Out of them, more than 750 of them are graduates, postgraduates, chartered accountants, doctors, and engineers. More than 150 saints are born American and British citizens. और हमारे में से करीबन 50 से भी ज्यादा संत they have studied in institutes like Oxford, Cambridge, Carnegie Mellon, Yale, Harvard. डबल MBAs हैं हार्वर्ड में से, ऐसे भी हमारे संत हैं. इन सभी को मेन स्ट्रीम सोशल सर्विस और मेन स्ट्रीम स्पिरिचुअलिटी पे आजीवन रखना एक बहुत बहुत बड़ी सिद्धि प्रमुख साईं महाराज की रही. And he traveled to more than 18,000 villages and towns in 60 countries. He personally answered more than 7.5 lakh letters. And he personally visited more than 3.5 lakh homes. वे हमेशा प्रॉस्पेरिटी थिंकर थे, मुझे ये बात कहनी है. He was never a poverty thinker. होगा, जरूर होगा, अच्छा ही होगा, कर लेंगे, कर पाएंगे, आज तक किया है, अभी भी करेंगे, आगे भी कर सकते हैं. There is help around me. There is positive energy around me. I will not consider the negative words and the negative energy around me. I am blessed. I have academics with me. I have experience with me. I have platforms with me. I have back support systems with me. यही सोच से मन सुबह से भर देना. That makes you a prosperity thinker. तो आइडियाज भी आएंगे, हेल्प भी आएगी, आप कुछ कर पाओगे. So my second point in this topic, turning crisis into opportunity, is always become a prosperity thinker, never become a poverty thinker. Third thing, become an opportunity seeker. Opportunity seeker क्या होता है? He analyzes the situation in front of him wisely. Thereafter, where he can put his academics experience and help, manage something or create something. And you can grow, you can be prosperous, you can succeed, and you can contribute to the society. एक अच्छा प्रसंग आपसे शेयर करना चाहूंगा. When in the month of March, I think in the 4th week of March, the Honorable Prime Minister announced the national lockdown. I think it was in the 4th week of March because of this coronavirus. And for 21 days, the entire country was at a total stop. जो लोग अपने घर से नजदीक काम कर रहे थे वे तो अपने घर जा पाए, लेकिन जो लोग दूर काम करते थे, मतलब अपने घर से दूर थे, कोई अन्य राज्य में थे, फैमिली से अलग थे, दूर थे, they were unable to make it back home. They got stranded. One of that case was the students of IIT Monday, Indian Institute of Technology at Monday. वहां के स्टूडेंट्स थोड़े दूर राज्य से आए थे, थोड़े वो स्ट्रैंड हो गए. थोड़े प्रोफेसर्स, लेक्चरर्स थे, लैब टेक्नीशियंस थे, वे भी कोई दूर से आए थे, वे भी वहां स्ट्रैंडेड हो गए. एक दो दिन गए, सब बैठे साथ में कि यार 21 दिन ऐसे ही रहेगा तो फिर हम रस्ट हो जाएंगे. लेट्स डू समथिंग. कैन वी हेल्प द सिचुएशन? Can we help the people in times of this pandemic? Can we create something? Can we use our knowledge and experience? Brainstorming session हुआ तो किसी ने बताया कि can we make masks? क्योंकि हम जानते हैं कि at the start of the pandemic, India was rarely making masks. Forget about the PPEs and the ventilators. वो भी शायद कम बनते थे. इन लोगों ने साथ में बैठ के ये सोचा कि कुछ ये करते हैं. तो चलो ये सोचा, चलो मास्क, अच्छी टेक्नोलॉजी N95 क्वालिटी का मास्क हम बनाएं, लेकिन रॉ मटेरियल क्या यूज करेंगे? फिर से ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग सेशन चालू हुआ. You would be surprised to know, my dear friends, today when I tell you that one of the students at IIT Monday came up with an idea that can we make N95 quality mask from waste material? क्या सोच है? This is called an opportunity seeker. Can we make N95 quality mask from waste material? तो कैसे कोई थोड़ा कम ऑप्टिमिस्टिक मेरे या आपसे आप जैसा होगा, उसने कहा कि कम ऑन यार, व्हाट आर यू टॉकिंग? मास्क में से यू आर इनहेलिंग ऑक्सीजन और तू वेस्ट मटेरियल की बात करता है. Why not? Somebody said. Brainstorming sessions for 2-3 days, average 3-5 hours a day. तो वेस्ट मटेरियल क्या सिलेक्ट करें? तो किसी ने कहा कि लेट्स सिलेक्ट दिस वेस्ट मिनरल वाटर बॉटल्स. अरे यार तू तो पागल है, किसी ने कहा. तुझको वेस्ट वाटर बॉटल्स में थे तुझे मास्क बनाना है क्या? He said, yes. Why can't we make it? चलो कुछ करते हैं. They were in the same campus, so the hostel building for the students, the college building, the institute building, the lab building, everything was in one campus. They can move around. लॉकडाउन में बाहर नहीं जा सकते थे, अंदर तो घूम सकते थे. तो फिर सभी डस्टबिन में से वाटर बॉटल्स कलेक्ट की, 200-250 हुई. And they started preparing some solutions in the laboratory. They experimented with a few solutions, and then they found out some perfect match They dissolve these water bottles in that solution and they prepared a membrane, a nano non-woven membrane, which can be used as a mask. They patented it, went for industrial production. And today this IIT Mandi patented mask, N95 quality mask made from wastewater bottles is a product. To turn crisis into opportunity, जो विषय हम चर्चा कर रहे हैं, you have to be an opportunity seeker. And when you become an opportunity seeker, many a times when I talk to the corporates, I tell them, as there are number of droplets of water in sea, as there are number of oxygen atoms in air, there are as many number of opportunities around you. You just have to grab it. बहुत सारी opportunities आपके आजू बाजू हैं. राजकोट में किसी ने सोचा कि चलो वेंटिलेटर बनाए. 140 technicians, they came together in a span of 40 days. They created the whole assembly line. So they started producing ventilators. And initially they supplied to the government of India, and thereafter the government gave them the permission because of their good production rate to export as well. And today, I think all of us can take pride with that our country, at the start of the pandemic, when very less masks, PPEs, or ventilators were made, today India is a good exporter of masks, PPEs, and ventilators. Opportunity seeker. एक अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली तो अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी में से उन्होंने अच्छा कुछ पाया और अच्छा कुछ करके दिखाया. तो आप जब ये अपॉर्चुनिटी सीकर बनते हो तो आप इतनी बड़ी बात कर सकते हो और इतनी बड़ी बात आपको मिल सकती है. For that, keep your minds open, keep your ears open, keep your eyes open. As simple as that. And when you keep those open, you'll be able to grasp. Again, I repeat, to become a good opportunity seeker, to turn a crisis into opportunity, you have to keep your mind open, keep your ears open, keep your eyes open. तो आपको कुछ दिखेगा, तो आप कुछ सुन पाओगे, तो कुछ अच्छा विचार आपके मन में आएगा. एक अच्छा प्रसंग आपसे शेयर करना चाहूंगा. A young man from America flew into Paris for his work. He had called his old friend in Paris and asked him that after the working weekend, I'm going to be in Paris, stay back, and we'll have a fine Saturday evening dinner together. He's an old friend. They came together on the Saturday evening, sat together, had a wonderful dinner, about 1.5 to 2 hours of chat. And when they came out, the entire porch area of the hotel was filled with people, and there was a long queue there. They were surprised, and they asked the receptionist that, ma'am, what is this long queue for? And the receptionist said, sir, there is heavy snowfall in the entire city of Paris. Traffic is stranded, not moving. In some streets, it is moving slowly. So those people who had come by their own cars, they've left. But those who have come by cab, they're waiting for it, and this is the queue for it. Sir, if you come by cab, please join the queue. They said, yes, we come by cab. Sir, then please join the queue. So they joined the queue, and the way in which the queue was moving, they found that maybe it would be another 2.5 to 3 hours. And so they were like, what to do? If we were at their place, we would open up the mobile, start the data, the WhatsApp, and maybe chat with a friend, or maybe check a few emails, answer a couple of mails, if at all. And maybe somebody, a youngster, would again have a selfie clicked with the long queue and put, my God, stranded on the snowy night here, and get a couple of, oh my gods, from the friends on the social media. But these guys, they did something different. What am I talking about? Keep your minds, eyes, and ears open to become an opportunity seeker. One of the friends said, that can we design a mobile app where people can order a cab minutes before they actually want it, maybe 15, 20, 25 minutes before they want it, and they would get on their mobile the name of the driver, the mobile number of the driver, the number of the cab, and maybe after 22 minutes, 25 minutes, you will get the cab. Can we design such app? आइडिया तो अच्छा है, फैंटास्टिक है, दूसरा फ्रेंड ने कहा. They just talked about the technicalities of it. तब तक तो उनकी बारी आ गई, कैब पकड़ ली, अपार्टमेंट पे चले गए, 2 दिन रहे, साथ में कुछ चर्चा की, वापस वो फ्रेंड अमेरिका चला गया. They designed an app for in the period of next like about 3 months. And then they introduced this app in about 5 to 10 cabs in Los Angeles, California, was successful. Another 50, 100 cabs was successful. Another 200, 500 cabs was successful. Another 500, 800,000 cabs was successful. And let me tell you, today, that mobile app gives services to 3 million people. That is 3 million rides a day in 66 countries of the world. I'm talking of none other than Uber. ये उबर की कहानी है, उबर के जन्म की कहानी है. On a snowy night in Paris, 2 friends who got stranded but kept their minds open, ears open, eyes open, परिस्थिति देखी, संजोग देखे और ये सोचा कि every country must be experiencing during snowfall such kind of situations where people come together for maybe at restaurants, hotels, or city halls, whatever. Can we help the situation? वो दोनों मित्र थे, उसमें से एक जिनका नाम प्रसिद्ध है, उबर के मालिक, the creator of Uber, Travis Kalanick, a self-made billionaire, and his little-known friend and his little-known business partner, Mr. Garrett. So when we are talking of being an opportunity seeker, if you keep your minds open, ears open, eyes open, you can always work out for a solution. So turning crisis into opportunity में प्रथम बात हमने ये सुनी कि don't focus on the hurt, focus on the lessons learned. दूसरी बात हमने ये सुनी कि what small positive change can I make in myself to become a better fit in the whole ecosystem. Third बात हमने ये सुनी कि become a prosperity thinker, don't become a poverty thinker. चौथी बात हमने ये सुनी कि be an opportunity seeker. For that, keep your minds open, keep your ears open, keep your eyes open. पांचवी बात, accept the change, ride the change, and gain from the change. Change तो आएगा. Change is part of life. Change is inevitable. Change is the only constant. परिवर्तनशील जगत है, परिवर्तन तो आता रहेगा. देखो एसएमएस आया तो खत ये दुनिया पूरी हो गई. फिर व्हाट्सएप आया, चेंज, तो एसएमएस की दुनिया ऑलमोस्ट पूरी हो गई. यस और नो? जब केबल टीवी आए तो मेन फिल्म थिएटर्स को प्रश्न हुआ कि थिएटर्स में लोग जाते थे, उससे अलावा घर बैठ के शांति से देखते थे. लेकिन जब नेटफ्लिक्स आया तो केबल टीवी डाइड. यस और नो? When internet came, it killed the library. इंटरनेट जब आया तो it killed the library. उबर आया तो काली पीली चली गई. The yellow and black taxi, वो उस वक्त थी, लेकिन जब उबर आया तो ये चली गई. जब ये विकिपीडिया आया तो एनसाइक्लोपीडिया को तकलीफ हुई. पहले एनसाइक्लोपीडिया था, लेकिन विकिपीडिया आया तो एनसाइक्लोपीडिया को तकलीफ आई. हम फैक्स जब यूज करते थे तब बहुत मजा आता था, लेकिन जब ईमेल आया तो फैक्स चला गया. आप किसी की ऑफिस में अभी फैक्स नहीं होगा, है फैक्स मशीन? नहीं है, क्योंकि ईमेल आ गया. तो एक जमाना था फैक्स का, लेकिन चेंज ईमेल आया तो फैक्स मशीन जीरोस हो गए कंप्लीट, ये गूगल आया तो डिक्शनरी जीरो हो गई। ये जनरेशन ने तो, जो अभी स्टूडेंट्स पढ़ रहे हैं ना कॉलेज स्कूल्स में, उन्होंने तो कभी डिक्शनरी देखी ही नहीं है। शायद हमारी लास्ट जनरेशन थी कि जो जैसे डिक्शनरी हाथ में ली थी कि चलो इसका कुछ क्या अर्थ है, मीनिंग है, सोच देखते हैं या सिनोनिम कुछ मिलता है कि नहीं, देखते हैं, कुछ होमवर्क से के लिए देखते थे। दिस जनरेशन दे ओपन अप गूगल, सो गूगल किल डिक्शनरी। सो चेंज तो आता रहेगा, यू हैव टू राइट द चेंज फर्स्ट, एक्सेप्ट द चेंज, राइट द चेंज, ओनली देन यू कैन प्रॉस्पर फ्रॉम द चेंज। हम सभी को संत के दीक्षा दी, नॉर्मली लोगों के मन में ये रहता है कि चलो संत है, अपनी साधना करते हैं, लेकिन प्रमुख साईं महाराज ने और भगवान स्वामीनारायण के वक्त से आज तक एक नई ट्रेंड शुरू की, सेंट्स शुड लिव इन द मिड्स ऑफ सोसाइटी। ये बीएपीएस संस्था की विशेषता है। सेंट्स शुड लिव इन द मिड्स ऑफ सोसाइटी, सेंट्स शुड बी विद द पीपल, and saints should get involved in all the activities of the society। आपकी व्यक्तिगत साधना भी आप करें, लेकिन समाज के साथ रह के समाज के सुधार की प्रवृत्ति भी आप करें। जैसे मैंने आपको कहा 1.5 घंटे पहले हमने बहुत बड़ा अच्छा एक वैक्सीनेशन प्रोग्राम चलाया। तो ये with the change in the 20th and the 21st century, that saints are put in the service of society, not just his spiritual sadhana। ये कॉम्बिनेशन जो भगवान स्वामीनारायण के वक्त से प्रमुख साईं महाराज और आज हमारे गुरु महंत साईं महाराज ने किया, उसकी वजह से we are able to reach out to people, because the basic duty of a saint along with his personal sadhana is to introduce better thought processes, better behavioral patterns, better attitudes in the hearts and minds of people, so that they become better human beings, better citizens of the society, and world a better place to live for everybody। ये संत की सेवा है समाज के लिए। आप एग्जीक्यूटिव्स हो, हम भी दिन में 8 घंटा काम करते हैं। ये 1400 इंस्टीट्यूट्स जो हमारे हैं, we are directly involved in the management of it, in the administration of it, in the HR of it, but along with that we do this as well। तो ये चेंज आए एक समाज में, और young educated saints आए, they can communicate with young and educated people in the society, they can communicate with the executives in the society, they can share and care for the society in all aspects, and that makes the society to grow more। तो हमें ये अनुभव हुआ, college going youth, how they started association with the organization and with the saints। तो व्यसन मुक्त हुए, विषय मुक्त हुए, कोई गलत समझदारी थी वो दूर हुई, because of saints association with the society। so ये जो चेंज आया समाज में कि संत सिर्फ व्यक्तिगत साधना नहीं करते हैं, समाज की सेवा में भी रत रहते हैं, ये कॉम्बिनेशन संत के जीवन में चाहिए, वो चेंज से समाज में बहुत बड़ा लाभ हुआ। So what I mean to say, to turn crisis into opportunity, you to accept the change that come again, time and again, rather at regular intervals in the society। You have to write the change, and only then you prosper from that change। ये एक वास्तव है। Sixth बात ये है, when it comes to turning crisis into opportunity, remain united in times of crisis। As a family, as a friend circle, as a good social circle, as a working team, the more you are united, the more and more you will be able to put aside and thwart off the effects of crisis। You will become more strong। बचपन में हम एक कहावत पढ़ते थे, हम सभी को ये याद है, यूनाइटेड वी स्टैंड एंड डिवाइडेड वी फॉल। यूनाइटेड वी स्टैंड एंड डिवाइडेड वी फॉल। ये बचपन से हम कहावत हमने सुनी है, पढ़ी है, लर्न बाय हार्ट की है, एग्जाम में लिखा है। तो क्राइसिस के वक्त हमें यूनाइट होना चाहिए, थोड़े डिफरेंसेस अलग करके, in your family, at your work. So you'll be able to fight the crisis well. जो किया भारत देश ने करके दिखा. अमेरिका की एक इंटरनेशनल एजेंसी ने they rated out the heads of states of different countries, how they handled COVID situation in their respective countries. And we with all pride can say that our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Bhai Modi stood tall and topped the ranking when it came to heads of states handling coronavirus in their respective countries. ये बहुत बड़ी बात है. हम सब ने यूनाइटेड होके मास्क के कैंपेन चलाए, सैनिटाइजेशन के कैंपेन चलाए, सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग समझे, तो हम बोल सकते हैं कि सेकेंड वेव से हम काफी हद तक बच गए. हाँ या ना? देखो अभी अमेरिका की क्या परिस्थिति है. मोर देन 2 लाख केसेस एवरी डे, मोर देन 4,000 डेथ्स एवरी डे. इंग्लैंड की परिस्थिति गंभीर है, और अभी 4 दिन पहले इंग्लैंड के प्राइम मिनिस्टर बोरिस जॉनसन ने कहा कि वर्स्ट वीक्स आर येट टू कम. यूरोप की परिस्थिति, इटली, जर्मनी की परिस्थिति कितनी गंभीर है. मलेशिया में टोटल लॉकडाउन है. इजराइल में दे हैव गॉन फॉर द थर्ड नेशनल लॉकडाउन. इतनी बड़ी जनसंख्या इस देश में है, भारत में 138 to 140 crores, and with everybody's alert consciousness, a sense of unity, we can say we were quite successful in thwarting off the ultimate effects of the second wave. अगर सेकेंड वेव जितना भी अमेरिका में इतना आता तो भारत में अभी ये वेबिनार नहीं चलता होता. तकलीफ में आ गए होते हम सब. देखो, यूनाइटेड वी स्टैंड. और आज भी वैक्सीन की जो बात है, वैक्सीन सबको जरूर लेनी चाहिए. वैक्सीन से ही पोलियो का एराडिकेशन भारत में हुआ. कोरोना वायरस का एराडिकेशन भी वैक्सीन से ही होगा. इंडिया इज अ पोलियो फ्री कंट्री because of the vaccine. India will become a coronavirus free country because of the vaccine. So rumors को मानना नहीं. Phase 3 trials, human trials of all age groups, सभी में से पास हुई है वैक्सीन. और जब अमेरिका के प्रेसिडेंट इलेक्ट जो बाइडेन ने ली, कल एक दिन पहले पोप फ्रांसिस ने ली, पूर्व पोप बेनेडिक्ट ने ली, और एट द एज ऑफ 94 क्वीन ऑफ इंग्लैंड she got a jab. Her husband Prince Philip at the age of 99, he got a jab. और आज तक lakhs of people got vaccinated, isn't it? In Europe, in England, in America, Canada, Israel, in the Middle East. And none of that got any huge side effects. We have not heard of it. So why? So there is no danger in it. We must go for it so that our family remains safe. We can remain safe. Our surrounding remains safe, of our friends and relatives, social circles, they remain safe. So to turn crisis into opportunity, also practically keep faith in the vaccine and get vaccinated to turn crisis into opportunity. Because जिंदा रहेंगे तो कुछ opportunity आएगी. Safe रहेंगे तो कुछ opportunity को grab कर पाएंगे. Healthy रहे, healthy, तो कुछ अपॉर्चुनिटी सामने आई तो काम कर पाएंगे, वरना क्या कर पाएंगे. तो एक हकीकत है. तो कहने की बात यह है, टर्निंग क्राइसिस इनटू अपॉर्चुनिटी. आई एंड माय लेक्चर इन द लास्ट 3 minutes. उसमें यह कहना है, 7th and the last point, कीप फेथ इन गॉड. भगवान जो करते हैं अच्छे के लिए करते हैं, सभी के भलाई के लिए करते हैं, और हम सब भगवान के संतान हैं. वयम अमृतस्य पुत्रः, वी आर द चिल्ड्रन ऑफ गॉड. तो भगवान की कृपा से सब अच्छा होता है, अच्छा होगा, इतना विश्वास और श्रद्धा रखना. डू यू थिंक एवर इल ऑफ योर ओन चिल्ड्रन? टेल मी यस और नो. नेवर. व्हाई वुड गॉड थिंक इल ऑफ अस? इज ऑलवेज देयर टू ब्लेस. लेकिन ये पृथ्वी है, 7 बिलियन प्लस की पॉपुलेशन है, कितनी प्रकार के विचारधारा है, कई प्रकार के वर्तन है, कई प्रकार के सोच समझदारी है, इंटेंशंस हैं. तो ऐसी परिस्थिति का निर्माण हो सकता है. आज तक ये डाउट तो है ना कि वुहान चाइना में से ये वायरस बाहर निकला। अभी तो एक इंटरनेशनल टीम पहुंची है वुहान में पिछले 2 दिन से, और देखते हैं क्या करते हैं। लेकिन डाउट तो सभी के मन में है कि वेदर इट इज अ नेचुरल वन और दिस इज एन ह्यूमन इंजीनियर्ड वायरस। डाउट्स तो है ही, क्योंकि इतना लंबा चला। जिस प्रकार से ऑल वेदर, इट पास थ्रू ऑल वेदर, -40 डिग्रीज में भी टिका और +45 में भी टिका। तो सभी के मन में ये भी शंका है। और कई लोग तो बोलते भी हैं कि दे saw the programs being developed in some labs there in Wuhan। ऐसी बातें भी कोई ना कोई लोग करते हैं। अमेरिका में वहां वुहान से एक लेडी, एक वीरोलॉजिस्ट वहां भाग के पहुंची है। शी इज गिविंग इंटरव्यूज ऑन टीवी दैट शी सॉ दिस प्रोग्राम बीइंग डेवलप्ड देयर। ऐसी कई प्रकार की बातें। लेकिन जो भी बात बाहर आएगी, मैंने जैसे कहा आपको कि अलग अलग सोच, अलग अलग विचारधारा, अलग अलग इंटेंशंस, अलग अलग trying to gain more superiority, becoming a more powerful superpower, कुछ ना कुछ लोग करते हैं। तो इसके बीच भगवान की कृपा से आप ये सोच लो कि जो भी परिस्थिति में से ये वुहान का वायरस बाहर आया, वुहान से ये वायरस बाहर आया, दवाई से नहीं मर रहा था, स्टीम से मर रहा था। भगवान ने तो एक मेडिसिन देकर रखी थी, स्टीम, हॉट वाटर, थोड़े आयुर्वेदिक उपचार थे, और मास्क, सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग और सैनिटाइजेशन। इससे हम 90-95% तक सुरक्षित रह पाए। तो कहने की बात यह है, इन द टर्म्स ऑफ in times of calamities, there are always blessings of God in one or the other way, and when we accept it, we can remain safe. So keep faith in God. कोरोना वायरस नहीं जीतेगा, हम जीतेंगे, क्योंकि human beings are the greatest and the best creation of God upon this earth, and the best creation always has to win. As simple as that. So that faith counts a lot. आखिरी एक बात कह के पूरा करूंगा। वायरस ने जाके भगवान को कहा कि देखो, मैं छोटा सा हूं, इनविजिबल हूं, लेकिन मैंने आपके सभी मंदिर बंद करवा दिए। देखो, आपके बड़े बड़े मंदिर बंद करवा दिए मैंने तो। तब भगवान ने कहा कि आपने बड़े बड़े मंदिर बंद करवा दिए, लेकिन हमने हर घर में छोटे छोटे मंदिर चालू कर दिए, श्रद्धा तैयार कर दी। तो ये भगवान की कृपा है। तो ये थोड़ी बातें थी, टर्निंग क्राइसिस इनटू अपॉर्चुनिटीज। Today, when we have come together, I would say it is an auspicious occasion for the country. When today, 16th January, is the launch, ho chuka Prime Minister se, of the mass national vaccination program, and it is going to be the world's largest vaccination program ever. That's going to happen. And we shall definitely today give a big hand to Serum Institute of India at Pune, the CEO Adar Punawala, and all the working staff there. Also, we should not forget the most indigenous Bharat Biotech Covaxin from Hyderabad, that we have been able to make it. I think we must all give them a big hand, to both the vaccine makers in Serum as well as the Bharat Biotech, that they have come forward to care for us. And we also pray to God that this vaccination program in its full network all over the country spreads out, and each and every Indian gets vaccinated, and we come back to a normal, fearless, routine life, and be more happy with our family and friends and with our work. Thank you very much. My all prayers for all of you. May Bhagwan Swami Narayan, my Guru Hari Pramukh Swami Maharaj, and my Pragat Guru Hari Mahan Swami Maharaj bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Swamiji, Jai Swaminarayan, and really time flew very fast. We were all very engrossed in your session. Swamiji, I have Mr. Yogesh who has his birthday today, so I would want to seek your blessings for Yogesh's birthday. Yogesh, you're there? Can you unmute yourself?
Yes, Yogesh, many happy returns of the day, and all my prayers for you. May peace and prosperity be with you always. Happy
Swami-
birthday.
Thank you so much, Swamiji, for his special blessings. Any questions from anybody from the audience? Would you want to ask any questions? You can raise your hand or you can write in chat. I'm seeing a couple of chats coming in.
I think people must be feeling that I talked almost everything from all angles and maybe no question arising in their minds.
A lot of thoughts, Swami, came into our mind, especially when I have noted a couple of points, including the adaptability, and which is the practical things that we are seeing in daily life, staying united, faith in God, opportunity seeker. Yeah, we've always been value seeker, but we've learned being an opportunity seeker today after this session.
Of course, as a professional, you must. As a professional, you must be an opportunity seeker as well.
Absolutely. Swamiji, we have Sailesh from Australia who's joining. Sailesh, you would want to say hello to Swamiji? I think.
Hello, Sailesh. Good day.
Yeah, Sailesh, you are there. You can speak, yeah.
Mr. Pawan Singh, thank you very much.
Right, Swamiji, I think there are no questions and we are on time.
Somebody asked that how can we have some inner peace in this uncertain life? I think Gautam Bapat, professor.
Yes, just coming.
Yeah, how can we have inner peace in this uncertain times? By all these things that I talked. Become a prosperity thinker for inner peace, become an opportunity seeker, try to make a small positive change in yourself, remain united with your family, or be with the change. Keep faith in God that this times will pass. एक अच्छी बात हम कई बार सुनते हैं, पता है ना? This too shall pass, isn't it? हम कई बार ये बोलते हैं और सोचते भी हैं. This too shall pass. तो ये भी पास हो जाएगा. This too shall pass. And now we are in the last stage. आज से vaccination तो चालू हुआ है.
Swami, there are questions coming in now. So
you can ask a couple of them.
Yes, Ashwin ji is asking.
Nitin sir, Abhijit Desurkar has asked question. Why do we dream? How it impact thinking towards positive life?
Well, the answer to this is dreams are according to our past karmas, and that forms the prarabdha, that is the destiny. And many of our past karmas, even what you have done during the day, it becomes a past karma at the night. So you dream, but those are according to your destiny karmas and made by God. And it can definitely have an impact if you take it positively in your life. If you are positive and optimistic in your life, that bad dreams won't affect you and good dreams will be a source of inspiration. You can get definitely tide over and remain in a sense of positivity. Thank you.
Swamiji, this is Rohan. I have one question for you. Can I ask?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, thank you for giving me opportunity to ask a question. I hope it is a valid question. So my question is pertaining to my profession as well as the overall condition. As we know, we are going through a pandemic, very bad pandemic. Businesses are going very hard. I have seen my sales team has gone very shrunk. We were earlier a very good team. Now we are only 5-6 people. I have recently changed job. Just completed 4 months. Before in lockdown also I have changed my job. So I was one of the person who brought a business in lockdown. Still I have to leave the job. So that's the condition because I am working for Middle East Geography complete. So I'm into sales. So I'm finding good business from Middle East. But still the things are going very hard, very hard. So how you tell that, because I have heard a lot of lectures of you. So you always tell believe in God and everything will be good. All your business, your family, everything will went well. So how in this condition believing in God can bring something good for me, my company? Because see, they always say there is always a blessing in disguise. But when this disguise is going to stop? We are not seeing any hope. Still, see, vaccines are going, but still the business are getting hit because see, a lot of.
I know. Understand. Now I understood your problem. Understood your question. No need to describe it further. As I said, that you have to keep patience first. Keep patience, and only then you'll be able to control your emotions, control your thoughts. First is keep patience. Second, as I said, this too shall pass. We had the World War I for 5 years. It passed. Then we had the Spanish flu from 1918 to 1920, 2 years, just about a century back. Crores of people died, but then humanity came out of it. Then we had the Great Depression in 1929. Then we had the World War II from 1938 to 1945. So Time and again, such calamities, natural or man-made, they have struck Earth and human beings. But gradually, over a period of time, everybody has come out of it. So you also, when you hard worked, when you brought business during such times, you will also come out of this. And second thing I tell you, you have to accept certain destinies of life. That at certain times, even when you are right, you have worked it right, you have right kind of connections, still you have to face the situation. And sometimes with lesser work, lesser execution, lesser connectivity, still you gain a momentum in your work, in your growth. So it is a destiny, but our role as human beings is to keep optimism and keep working, keep positivity and keep working with ethics. That is our duty. That is all we can do as human beings, nothing more than that. Again, I repeat, keep positivity, keep ethical working, keep trying, keep seeking opportunities. Rest is destiny and God, but then He's always there to help. You have to keep faith. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Swamiji, will you want to take one more question, Swamiji? There are two more
Yes,
questions
yes.
that have come.
You can ask.
So I'll ask, okay, this latest question.
Yeah, this is a wonderful question. Can destiny be
Yeah.
changed with hard work and positive attitude? It's a wonderful question. Can destiny be changed with hard work and attitude? Yes, and a big yes. Whatever happens in our life and whatever will happen in our life is because of three reasons. प्रारब्ध, पुरुष प्रयत्न और कृपा. ये तीन से कुछ ना कुछ बनता है. कभी ये तीन काम करते हैं, कभी तीन में से दो काम करते हैं, कभी तीन में से एक काम करते हैं. Permutations and combinations of these three. तो अगेन जो कुछ होता है, हुआ है और होगा, वो ये तीन की वजह से होता है. पुरुष प्रयत्न, प्रारब्ध और भगवान की कृपा. ये तीन से होता है, तीन के कॉम्बिनेशन से होता है. So a big yes, that yes, you can change your destiny with your hard work and positive attitude. Definitely. Thank you.
Swamiji, last question, if you're fine.
Yes, yes.
When we talk about positive thoughts, aren't we generating negative thoughts as well?
Yeah, definitely. Human mind generates both positive thoughts and negative thoughts both. That is positive and negative energy. But you should have the sense of discrimination. Second, you should be able to discipline your mind. Third thing, you should have the control of not having the negative energy expressing itself through your behaviors and attitudes. So discrimination, discipline, and control can put that negative energy in a box, lock it up, and not allowing it to express. Thank you.
Right, Swami, I think there are questions coming in. I mean, how is your schedule, Swami? Can we take 5 more minutes?
5 minutes, doesn't mind.
Okay, sir, you just spoke my mind. Okay, that's fine. I think there's one more question from Ashok Jain Saab, and which is asking, when will India become Vishwa Guru of the world? I mean,
I'm not an astrologer. I'm not an astrologer that I can tell you the exact date when India becomes a Vishwa Guru, but we are on the path of it. That I can confidently say. We are on the path of it. India is going to be the back office of everything because of the IT brains. आप एक अच्छा पुस्तक मैं आपको सजेस्ट करूंगा जिन्होंने ये प्रश्न पूछा है. पावर शिफ्ट इज अ वेरी गुड बुक. पावर शिफ्ट, ये पावर शिफ्ट में लिखा है कि सतयुग में भारत विश्व गुरु था, क्योंकि पावर हेड में था, ज्योग्राफिकल इंडिया में था, ये बात लिखी. फिर पावर शिफ्ट हुआ, यूरोप में गया ज्योग्राफिकली और बॉडी वाइज, स्टमक में, बाइसेप्स में आया. The Europeans and Romans, they ruled the world. Then again the power shifted. Alvin Toffler ने ये पुस्तक लिखा है, बहुत अच्छा पुस्तक है. Then again the power shifted from Europe to England, geographically, and from the body wise it shifted from biceps to stomach. Britishers ने stomach मतलब business के नाम से पूरे विश्व पे राज कर लिया. And thereafter, today the power has shifted and gone to geographically to America. It is the most powerful superpower. And the power has shifted from stomach to the legs. Again, from legs, it will come to the brain. Again, the power will come from America to India. This is what Alvin Toffler, a noted historian and an analyst, has written in the book called Power Shift. ये तो मैंने आपको सिर्फ जिस्ट कहा 2-3 शब्द में, वाक्य में, बहुत अच्छी तरह से उन्होंने एक्सप्लेन किया। सो एक दिन जरूर भारत विश्वगुरु बनेगा, नॉट जस्ट बाय वेपन्स, ओके? वेपन से कोई विश्वगुरु नहीं बनता, सिर्फ सुपर पावर बनता है, लेकिन सिद्धांत और मूल्यों से पर्सनल लाइफ और फैमिली लाइफ किस तरह से जीनी चाहिए, वो दुनिया को भारत सिखाएगा, सिखा रहा है और सिखाएगा। पीस इन पर्सनल लाइफ, comradeship in social life, strong bonds in family life, and wonderful ethical professionalism. Non-ethical professionalism नहीं, ethical professionalism. ये सभी कोई बातें हमारे महान शास्त्रों में the seers and seekers of India have written. That by giving to the world, India will definitely become a Vishwaguru. It is on the path of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Swamiji. I think questions are still pouring in. I would not want to take much of your time. Should we end this session, Swamiji, if with your
Fine. Yeah,
consent?
fine.
Right, Swamiji. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everybody, for joining.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Swamiji.
you,
Thank
Swamiji.
you, everyone. Thank you, Swami.
All my prayers for all of you,
Thank you, Swamiji.
for peace in your personal life, peace in your family life. May you enjoy a wonderful family life and wonderful progress in your respective professions. Take care and
Thank
serve
you,
the
Swamiji.
society well. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the lovely session. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. A nice weekend.
क्या क्या हुआ है? Designation?